Why are we in a red? What is this?
What the fuck is happening?
We decided to go
We
full
need to
lynch.
leave. Oh God.
Okay, who can speak backwards?
Missy Elliott. We must recruit her.
Hey, Missy Elliott, can you be a guest on our podcast / video game review show for like 15 seconds? No? Yeah, that's correct. Thank you for your time. God, what a waste of Missy Elliott.
I disagree. I'd love to meet Missy Elliott.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial.
Fuck yeah, chug it, chug it, chug
you in exactly 60
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
If you drink it, you will get the last letter.
Just like drink it, don't even wait.
You will have enough.
We're never going to be able to figure out where he is on ROOS blank VE blank blank street.
Or decide to leave.
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
You're gonna see how that actually works in a second.
Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him.
His
So, should we
accent
go
is
for it?
slipping. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's been slipping the whole
Fuck yeah,
time.
go for
Kill
it.
myself to save
Win-win,
my son.
baby.
All right.
It's not a pretentious video game unless there's some kind of like Alice in Wonderland fucking tip off. Here we go.
I feel like this doesn't really raise the stakes much when you consider that, like, any single thing he's done seemed like suicide up to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, so the origami killer rented this area, lit the hallway deep red, lit this, set up the little speaker.
Oh, White Claw.
It's a fucking
The last
LaCroix.
letters have been sent to your
LaCroix.
phone.
I like the idea that this is like an Ulta or something, that he just, like, that it just went out of business, so he, like, rushed in and set up one plinth.
What?
And a couple lights and called it a day.
They really held out on all the letters with the killing that person.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Now we know it's Roosevelt Boulevard.
So here's the thing. The decision about whether or not to drink poison and kill one of our protagonists took less time than figuring out how to get a granny to say a name we didn't even get to hear.
Yeah.
Like,
Way better scene.
the dramatic weight is all over the place.
I feel like if you're really invested in a character, this kind of decision would be like a really gripping thing.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of
I mean, not to spoil too much, but the end of the first season of The Walking Dead, that felt really, really intense.
There's gotta be a
Yeah,
way to do this.
just like as you really get invested in this character and these stakes, so like this danger feels real.
Or like, you know,
Several
like at the
different
end of a
versions of different
trilogy
letters.
where you have to
God,
pick
they're
between like
scattered
taking
all over
over
the
the
city.
robots or like destroying the robots or like merging your DNA with the robots so then everybody has like DNA of robots.
Mass Effect 3 is the only story that is gonna like survive for future generations of mankind. Just like 1,000 years from now, they're gonna still know like the story of Mass Effect 3 just because it was
The
so
story
well
of the
documented
shepherd.
and people griping about it. Exactly.
So I have an idea. Okay, Ethan,
Okay.
hear me out. Let's go to the hospital and get you treated for the poison, and then you'll have a while to fucking figure shit out.
Yeah, like call the cops and say, "Hey, Sean is at insert incomplete address."
Yeah.
Like, do you think they're just gonna be like, "No"? maybe
Okay,
not.
what do you think? Lane Park Road.
Most cities don't have this many Theodore Roosevelt roads.
You know that just how do you know that? How do you know that, Campster?
I'm leaning
Because-
towards Lane.
Alright, I'm gonna look at my
You don't
city
know
right
that.
Address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot. Seems to be
Hang
some
on a
kind of background noise.
Do you want me to like look this up?
No, I don't really
Silence.
think it. Oh,
A
what
ship's
he's
silent.
doing?
Sean is
yeah.
near the river.
Yes, yeah.
Look it up. Look.
Road.
Okay. It says Sean is near the river, so it's road.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly
It's
it.
also because
How like pissed off would you be if you were Ethan and like you died trying, like you couldn't find your son and you also died because you didn't guess that it was road?
I mean, I'd be dead. I feel like Ethan wins no matter what.
Oh boy.
Time for us to go back to useless cop.
He's pretty worthless. Really, the only thing he's managed to do is free a suspect from jail.
We've only got a few more hours
Oh,
left to
cool.
save
We
Sean
get to see what it looks like for everyone else.
Oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my
I
fucking
love this.
Face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
He's actually just playing Beat Saber.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Can we kill this guy before the game is over?
Blake, you are an unbalanced,
David Cage
psychopathic
making a
asshole.
likable character 2022 challenge.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm looking forward to the Star Wars game where everyone just screams at each other and calls each other asshole.
I'm so tired.
Have a nice trip
I don't
back.
even want to think about that.
I want to say that's this guy's last scene in the game.
What the fuck is this?
I
Okay, that's just
hate
glue.
this.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up
Thanks.
if you're not careful.
Hallucination
That'd be
of a
most unfortunate, sir.
matre day? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so...
I think it's worth reflecting on the fact that, like, though lots of characters theoretically have less to do and are less interesting, this character really does come out the weirdest.
Yeah.
There was always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies
I want to say that, like, of all the characters in this game, there's
all
a
the victims
fun
disappeared in the flood.
B quality game starring this guy. Like a fun kind of indie detective game that's kind of janky.
Like those FMV games.
Yeah.
The killer is white.
Like, what's
age
that guy?
between 30 and 45.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of the character.
Calm and determined. An organized type. He has a car.
Shape-shifting
Probably
detective?
employed, but
No.
his work allows him free time.
He has a car. He does have a job. He's not always at the job.
No, wait, no.
The killer is white.
Fuck.
Age between 30 and 45.
No, you just said this.
He's intelligent, calm, and determined.
Decker? Is it the Decker
Organized
series?
type. He has a car.
No.
He's probably
Hotel
employed,
desk.
but
No.
His work allows him free time.
Like the Black Mirror guy.
Not Tex Murphy.
Miley Cyrus. Just naming Black Mirror characters.
Miley Cyrus is not a Black Mirror character.
She's in it.
Yeah, but she's not a character.
How dare you?
watching Miley Cyrus detective series.
Veronica Mars.
Isn't that Kristen Stewart?
Yeah, I'm just spitballing here. I'm so fucking bored, you guys.
Yeah, like this is when they really should be ramping up the tension, but the game just kind of grinds to a halt. Because the thing is, like, here's the deal. This game has a decent amount of branching in it. Not really compelling branching, but a decent amount of branching. And any one of these characters could I think, be dead at this point. So it's kind of like you need to have all of these characters have a scene where they figure it out, but like none of them can actually figure it out because you're not supposed to know it yet. So all of these scenes are totally bloodless.
What? Oh, wait. Plays down. Again, I'm going to say that looks like Shelby. And Shelby does fit the whole has a job, has a car, but has free time.
But why would he be investigating the origami killer?
I don't know. None of these people make sense as the origami killer from that perspective.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Okay, so we're supposed to...
Also, the fact that we have not had a Shelby discovers who the killer is scene yet is not helping.
No, I don't want the sword.
Contradiction, Detective Jenks. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. See what's supposed to be in there.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Oh,
nope, I'm asleep at the wheel here.
Why didn't we just kill Norman Jaden when we...
Yeah, can you please?
Why didn't we just kill Norman Jaden when we had the chance?
The gun is still supposed to be in police custody.
You know what? You might have a point.
Not a cop.
How does it feel to know that you're winning this game, Josh?
So I guess if we're gonna actually criticize this game,
okay,
one of the things that is driving me nuts right now is the fact that it is, for its time, very much narrative focused in a way that, like, until The Walking Dead and the Telltale games came out, we really didn't see in video games, and we still don't see that often.
Yeah.
All right, so Josh, you're supposed to fully check every clue and file, killer fight video recording, pause and scan the video somewhere in the first half to acquire the wristwatch clue.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Okay, I think this is where you need to watch.
Yeah. I think we're almost there.
But despite being a game that really focuses on narrative stuff, it doesn't focus on how to tell it. Despite the fact that this is clearly a collection of movie cliches that, you know, we keep saying David Cage has seen a film, this does not know how to tell a story the way a movie does, and all of this pacing and structure is terrible. Like, the fact that we have this...
Until Dawn get really good at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, remember the climax of Until Dawn? That is intense.
Yeah, it's they have a whole mechanic based on not, like, shaking like a leaf holding your controller because it's so much of a thrill.
Yeah.
It's like the killer is a cop.
Can you imagine, like, anyone's hands shaking during this part?
Investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Yeah, but Blake is too obvious. Where's the damn...
Did you get the watch clue from examining the fight video?
No, not yet.
Okay. This interface is also very bad, and we've only used it like 2
yeah, no,
times.
it's not great.
It's hard to create like a good interface for this kind of gameplay, but this is not it.
No. Here we go.
There you go.
Before somewhere.
Look at the watch! Look
The watch
at
they
it!
give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Killer's a cop. It's a cop killer.
Wait, okay, wait. Geoanalysis. No. Okay. Do we have the watch as a separate clue now?
You should, yes, I think. Maybe?
Analysis impossible.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking god,
let's go
this is
back to
terrible.
the... All these fucking, like how long it takes for anything to happen.
Yes.
They were doing it before Rockstar made it cool with Red Dead. Everything has to be diegetic and animation driven, otherwise you don't feel the weight of this VR technology. Doesn't feel
It just
authentic.
doesn't want to give it to me.
I don't know what to tell you. That was the only thing I could find.
I'm assuming the answer is not.
Geoanalyze
Maybe we
the
bring down the
suspect
map.
element to find... So yeah, go try to geoanalyze the suspect element again.
Okay.
It's actually, I mean, I might actually possibly just didn't get enough evidence.
Ah, here we go.
There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
But we're not gonna know.
Ian's
It's not gonna
warehouse
tell
on
us
the
who it
docks.
is.
If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
I liked the kind of like smug grin he had and like the sunglasses, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm wrong. A child is dead." Norma Jane out.
The power of this format is like the opening of Fahrenheit, like where you do that intercutting so that things can build, tension can build, and the fact that each of these scenes is sort of independent and we're rediscovering the killer.
Sure it's the right car?
Like all of these things should be leading to a crescendo. Each of these events should be like cascading, right? Where all of them are all at once realizing exactly who the killer is and where they need to go so we can get to the final bit of the game. And instead it's like, I don't know, I don't have enough information. I don't have enough information.
Oh. Okay, it looked like the game is crashing there.
Don't want to go.
Look,
But
it'll
we're
only
okay.
take a couple of days. Long
Can't
enough
stop
to
us
get
that
this
easily.
resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me.
Okay, so he's looking, because
Go
that's
stay
right,
with
it's
me
her
for a
killer.
few
Her
days.
son died.
I'll come
That's
and
right.
get you when this is all over.
And now he wants her to
Tell me
conveniently
who the
leave while he
killer is. I
confronts the
want to know who
killer.
killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. No!
Yeah, this feels completely unearned. They don't have this relationship.
It's better than Ethan Mars and Madison.
Like, this is just like a non sequitur.
Yeah.
I hate this shit.
It's there because it has to be. It's there because you need the dramatic kiss to end that scene, but...
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry.
Oh, back to these kids.
The water's rising.
Goddamn line
I'm
reading.
hurrying. I'll be right back.
Come on,
Oh
hurry.
no,
I
the
believe,
water is
rising.
rising. This is
Pretty soon-
unfortunate.
Pretty soon it will, in any way, be
Do
in
you
danger.
have to go do the whole thing all over again? The
No,
whole obstacle
now
course?
this is
Just do it all backwards.
no, we're oh.
I would lose my
Look, I can do it
fucking
better than
mind.
you, motherfucker.
And then he has to run back. And like whoever he gets for help has to like follow. There's like Matrix running. That'd be dope.